Right, notes, transformation, graph two equations. Okay, this is students will describe and write quadratic transformations given a graph. So here is a form called vertex form. Very important. Okay, vertex form. Okay, so you got vertex form. So you got to know y equals a x minus h squared plus k. Okay, you know that the function notation form is f of x, and then we have h of x for this change. All right. Now, example one here, the quadratic function f of x, the parent function, is graphed with a dashed line. Dash, dash, dash. It's transformed to create h of x, which is a solid red line. Okay. So what changed? Step one, identify the vertex. So the vertex was 0, 0, and now it's 3, negative 7. So 3, negative 7. The x-intercepts, okay? So identify the vertex and its x-intercepts. So the x-intercepts are a little bit after 1. So it's like 1.1 comma 0, and then like 4.9 comma 0. Okay. Type in the parent function into Desmos, type in each answer choice, and compare the graph given. Okay. So again, if you just type it into Desmos, and then type the answers, and then compare. This is a type and compare situation. So let's give it a shot here. So the thing is, you got to put in f of x equals x squared, and then you got to type in these other ones. H of x equals f of x plus 3 minus 7. So if you just type it in, I know this is like a weird format, but if you just type it in the way you see it, you'll notice that this blue one on Desmos does not match this red one with a vertex of 3, negative 7. This is negative 3, negative 7. Okay, let's do the second answer choice. H of x equals 2f x plus 3 plus 7. Okay, this green one over here, this vertex is negative 3, positive 7, not 3, negative 7. So the vertex does not match that one. Let's do answer choice C. It's 2f of x minus 3 minus 7. Now look at this purple one. This vertex is 3, negative 7. So far, A and B were no. C looks good. Okay. Let's look at these x-intercepts. Like it's about 1.1. Hey, that looks good. This is about 4.9. That looks good. I mean, these are, about. So just by estimating and looking at these points, C looks like the best answer. I'm just going to do D real quick so that way we can make sure it's not it. This black one, look at it. It does have the right vertex, 3, negative 7, but look at these x-intercepts, 0.3, 5.6. That is not close to the x-intercepts we see. So the answer has to be C. Okay, so what do? You graph in Desmos and compare. That is our big takeaway with these types of problems. You graph in Desmos and compare. Cool. So after graphing and comparing, the equation of h of x must be answer choice C. Okay, which is h of x equals 2f x minus 3 minus 7. All right. Now, second part of the notes, try on your own. Let's do another one here. Now, remember, you gotta graph the original x squared. So I'm gonna leave that x squared there. And then for these, I'm gonna do q of x negative x minus 2 squared. Okay, that for answer choice A does not match. Let's try the next one. Okay, this blue one, answer choice B, does not match. Let's try the next one. This green one doesn't match. So C didn't work. And this purple one does match. It has the right y-intercept. So the y-intercept is 0, 2. I see that this purple one has a y-intercept of 0, 2. It's the only one with that y-intercept, so I don't need to find more points, but I could look at the vertex, which happens to be the y-intercept. I can look at the x-intercepts, other key points, do they match? And they do. So answer choice D is the best. So remember, the parent is always x squared. That's what you are comparing it to. Okay? So very important that you're able to do these notes. Flip it over. You're going to have some questions on it. You got 4 questions, just like this. Graph and compare. That's what you're doing on these notes. Cool.